Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. Now, I've decided to do a special video for you folks because this is the Scream Fortress 2013 update. Help Blutark or Redmond Mann's ghost win the Grubble Wars once and for all. Gather up and cast deadly spells. And then various other things. There are a great deal of new costumes that you can wear that they are only active during the Halloween events and during full moons, which I think is a very nice touch. And you can battle in a special map with special conditions. Now, this is something that I didn't actually know before, but there are other special maps associated with the holiday that you can also go back and do that were previous maps. However, we're going to focus only on the newest one. And as a heads up, before I do anything else, I will say I am not good at FPSs. So don't expect much. No thanks, I don't want to try Quick Play Beta. So here it is, the Halloween 2013 update. Click play now, and it'll automatically search for a server. So I'll be right back once we're in the game. So welcome back. As you can see, I am ready to enter the game, but at the moment it seems we have lots of scouts, 2 soldiers, lots of pyros, a sniper, and a spy. So I am going to go ahead and play my favorite, the soldier. This is my loadout for now. I'm using the Cow Mingler, I think it's called, because there's quite a few of engineers that tend to play this. So I am using a buff banner. I don't remember which type. I might have to check that. And here we're going to see this special event that comes out. If you will notice, next to my health... Oh dear. I got murdered. You saw me throw a fireball. If you notice next to my health there's a special icon that gets randomly chosen whenever you activate a spellbook. If you have the special item, which by the way you don't get automatically, it'll add to your inventory after playing for maybe 10-15 minutes. If you equip that spellbook, if you press the H key when you have a spell active, you'll cast the spell. I still have 1 fireball left, in fact. The problem is the fireball not terribly useful as a soldier because that's sort of the exact same thing as your missile rocket launcher. So anytime you pick up a spellbook, you'll get a random spell. There are special spellbooks that are better than normal spellbooks. Spy checking with my face. The best way to spy check. Alright, threw out my last spell. So anyway, I like the Cow Mangler, despite its, I think it has less of a radius. Ow. So it's probably not the best to use all the time, but I like it for its... Of course there's somebody behind me. I should have noticed that. I like it because it lets me combat sentries in a more team-oriented fashion. As I've said in other games in the past, I am a very team-oriented gamer. So here in Hell Tower, as it is called, magical spells are abound, craziness is abound, but otherwise it's a regular payload race. And this is a normal community map. There we go, got him dead. And I got a spellbook. So it looks like we're about to win. This is what happens when you join a random game. Oh, nope, they got it. So I can teleport with that spell. Oh, damn it. Oh! Not only did I not manage to stand on it when I was supposed to, but I let it crush me. So, I've been playing Team Fortress 2 since it first came out, and you were able to buy it because I bought it as part of the Orange Box. But now, Team Fortress 2 is free to play for everybody. If you did not know this, congratulations. You have a PC that you're probably watching this on, or maybe you're watching on a phone or something. But if you own a PC, you own this game. Because it's free to play, all you have to do is have a Steam account, which of course is also free. So, one thing, that is a gift. I'm very lucky that I got it. The last time I found a haunted Halloween gift, it was in the exact same place. So now you know where one of those spawn. But if you get a Halloween gift, you get a free Halloween-themed item. There are also Halloween-specific crates that only last during the Halloween event. Wait, that's my team. Why am I doing that? And, oh dear. Come on. Quick enough. Alright. Well, I did a charge shot. That's one of the effects of the Cow Mingler, in case you didn't know, is a charge shot. It takes a very long time for the shot to come off, but when it does, it auto-crits. I think it has a larger radius, too. No! I'm gonna die. but it uses the entire charge of the Cow Mangler. Also, if you use it on, say, a sentry or any other electronic type device, then it will disable that device for a short amount of time. You also move slower while it's active. Okay, I got a double jump power up. You get a random spell when you enter this. What happens is when you beat the area... double jump, come on, come on! Oh, I didn't have enough forward momentum. That was a waste. I was trying to get a special spell book. There was a special spell book up there that has way more powerful spells, such as summoning Monoculus of all things. Oh dear. If I could get a charged shot on that staircase as they're going up. No. See, if you die, you turn into a ghost in this area. The idea is if you get to the end, if you survive, of course, and touch the book, then your team wins, and everybody who survived to the end gets a special hat. But it only happens once. You only have to win once. I sacrificed my body to make sure the rest of my team could get the book. But oh well. So that's technically a win. It doesn't matter who wins the payload, really. But winning the payload often gives you an extra reward. I think it gives you the random spell. You might have noticed that my spell thing went randomly on when I entered there, and my whole team got spells.
This is Blue Mann with one simple request. Send my brother to hell!
So Mann and the entirety of Mann is a very interesting little storyline that they've decided to add behind the events of Team Fortress 2. I think it's a great addition, to be honest. Ow, and I was murdered because I was focusing too much on the forward. So I got the Sackcloth Spook. Let's see, Spooky Halloween Companion. So, oops, I meant to go to loadout. So let's go to edit loadout and attach it. So now I have got this little guy following me. He's so adorable! And the headless horseman's helmet, the hat, was from a past Halloween event. So past Halloween and costume items and stuff can be worn. You might notice other people are like undead, look like they're undead or something interesting like that. Same concept. Oh dear. Problem with that charge shot: when you start it, you can't stop it. So you better make sure to aim it somewhere that won't murder you. Oh, I just got a temporary Uber boost. That was fun. Alright, I'm not building up rage, so I'm probably going to change my setting, my loadout I should say, after this death. Because I'm not using it and having... Oh dear. That was a spell. That is a life drain spell. It knocks up the enemy and any damage that it deals, gives you health back. If you manage to make it all the way across this platform, which is hard because a lot of people are trying to kill you, you spawn back at your base with this huge speed boost, extra health, and you get a special spell. That is the improved spells. What just happened? I'm very confused. I have no idea what the spell did. I'm very quick. I'm quick like funny. So I'm just gonna get another spell. How long does this last? What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, Monoculus. Oh, they summoned a Monoculus. Monoculus versus Monoculus. Ready, go! I didn't think that would work! Look at it! It's like a Pokemon fight! Ghastly, use, mean look. I win! Super effective! That was more amusing than I thought it would be. Oh, hi! Oh, secondary effect of the Cow Mangler's charge shot is it also, I think, catches fire. Enemies you... Why is my ghost just pointing down? It also sets, like, all of them on fire. Alright, I'm using the battalion's backup. Let's switch to something else. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the normal shotgun. So you might notice I'm not exactly an optimal player. I'm not aiming for being an optimal class balance. I'm not aiming to be like the best guy ever. I rarely play TF2. I usually only play it during like special events like this. I used to play it a lot more, but even then I wasn't really trying hard to be a good player. See, for me, if I'm playing a game, I don't be competitive at all. Even when I'm trying to be a good player, I don't try to worry about being competitive. If I want to be a good player, it sort of flips a switch in my head, let's say. And what this does is, all of a sudden, I will begin to research a game. Usually look at a wiki, look at the forums, see what kind of guides other people have set up, what kind of things I have to do to get stronger, if there's a progression system, strategies of how to play and what to do when, that kind of thing. I'll look things up. I'll study, basically, if I want to be good at a game. But what happens if I don't care about being good at a game and I just want to have fun, I almost specifically avoid that kind of knowledge. I mean, if it comes across, if I just happen across that kind of information, I won't ignore it, and I'll probably adjust my gameplay a little bit. But I don't seek out any information unless I specifically want to be good at it. And this is one of those games where I just haven't sought out information because I'm not that interested. I know it's got a competitive scene though, and it's still pretty popular. All right. Oh, and you might notice that I'm not spamming voice chat at folks. That's because I use push to talk. I'll in just a second check out the bottom right of my screen. You see that little exclamation point. What the? You tiny pyro bastard! Health. Oh. Darn it. Anyway, as I was saying, that exclamation point shows when your talk is on. So I usually just add push to talk. The V key is the most common used, I think. But I just leave that on. So we're going to keep doing a couple more rounds and enjoying ourselves and having fun, seeing who wins, seeing who loses, and seeing how we can contribute to the fight. And that was a terrible shot. Get back here. Scout used to be my main. I used to really, really love Scout, but I realized that it's kind of one of those classes where unless you're really, really good at it, you're going to be really, really bad at it. There's very little in between. But I think it's good to start out, like, if you're just starting playing as a Scout, because between his speed and his ability to double jump, you kind of get a feel for very unique pathways you can take. Oopsies, I don't want to be up there. Unique pathways you can take in maps. So it helps you understand how maps work better. Oh, he has the Assassin's Creed dagger. And of course, people are complaining about aimbots and stuff. Oh, grow up. You get a fancy spellbook. Like, this person's already gotten one. As you're playing during the Halloween update, you will get small little pages that you can add to the spellbook. And what that... it does something. I don't know what. There are some people who claim it gives you a better chance to get better spells when you find spellbooks. There are people who claim it does other things, that it'll give us some sort of reward at the end of the event. I don't know. So, time to cloak. Bingo Invisium! They're saying, if you look up online, you'll be able to see all the audios that come with this update, because there's a ton of voice work that they added with this update. And you will find that a lot of times these people are, the players are, the characters are saying like incantations and stuff, and some of them are pretty damn hilarious. So it looks like we might have control of this area. I'm concerned about all the spies though, so spy check every once in a while. There we go, good pyro. Gimme! Alright, so I already have, I've already won this one, so I've got whatever hat or whatever you're supposed to get from that. So teams are auto-scrambled, which is cool. I'm fine with that. I don't mind the teams being scrambled. I don't like one team winning too much over another.
This is Plutarch Mann speaking. That corpse belongs to my idiot brother. Send it to her!
I love Plutarch and Redmond Man. They're hilarious. Especially since they're completely dead. Anyway, on with the more murder. We now have a heavy. That's a good sign. Well, we probably already had a heavy, but oh no, bad. I'm gonna set those off. Those are exploding pumpkins. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so very dead. Unless I can get this. Yes. Oh, Halloween thing. Yeah, don't go down there. He was probably heading for health. Sorry to disappoint. Alright. Push, push, push! Push the cart! Get away from my medic, Scout! Ooh, I got a spell. You can tell because of the sound it makes. I think it's like every time you hit an enemy or something, they have a chance to drop a spellbook. Heal me, heal me, heal me. While healing doesn't stop fire, it lessens how long it lasts. Got him. Ow. Oh, he's getting direct hits on us. See, you really want the high ground, not just overall tactically, but you also want it especially as a soldier, because you want to aim for the ground to try and have the splash attack hit enemies. And of course, you really always want direct hits. Direct hits are deal the massive amount of damage, but sometimes you can't guarantee that. So, and having a rocket launcher, splash damage is still useful. So if you can aim for the ground, you'll have a better chance of hitting your opponent. It's pretty simple concept. But if you're below the opponent, you're looking up at them, guess what? You're not hitting the ground. So you'll have a much harder time of hitting them. And yes, I'm going over some pretty basic tips and concepts, because I'm not expecting folks who are watching this to be pro players. I'm not expecting you to have ever played this game before. This probably looks completely nuts. Oh, that's flashing. It's going to disappear soon. Good luck, Scout. Rain of Fire. There was a Monoculus. Oh dear. Oh no! No! I lagged or something, and the pyro took that perfect opportunity to knock me off the edge. In case you didn't know, pyros have the ability to air blast. They shoot out a gust of air that can reflect certain projectiles or bounce players. So we were right next to the edge, there was a pyro there, and stupidly I stood close enough to get pushed off. There was lag and I wasn't able to react during it, of course. It's also good to remember that if you knock someone in the air, that was a good pyro hit. If you knock someone in the air, they don't have a ton of control over where they go. Scouts might. If you knock a scout into the air, they might have their double jump still. So it's good to keep track of if they have used that double jump or not. But if they haven't, then who knows where they're going to land. But other players, like if you knock a pyro into the sky, you can plan where they're going to land, usually. Alright. He's using the black box, which I think the downside is it only carries 3 shots instead of 4 shots at once, and it deals less damage. However, oi! Haha! Gotcha! That spell was a split-second Uber. Ooh, yay, thank you. No, 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 no. Alright, we need to hurry and get to our point. Direct hit. If that was anything except the Cow Mangler, that probably would have killed him. Black Box heals you with every hit. I don't know if I said that. I kind of got distracted. He has the shield, the charge and charge. That makes him take less damage from explosives. Uh-oh. No! Evil engineer! Evil chibi engineer! Go away, you! Whew, that was close. I almost fell in. Okay, so now I've got my own Uber charge. Good. And that is there. So, Uber! Oh, it's gone. I was expecting the mini sentry. Uh-oh. There's the sentry being built up there. I'm not doing very well. No! Ugh. Stupid evil mini pyro. I didn't know where I was standing very well, though. I didn't know how to get into the room, and I was hoping there was health there, and there wasn't. So that was a couple of mistakes all at once. Everybody is dying! I haven't gotten any of the full body costumes that aren't even the ones that aren't even Halloween specific, though. So I don't get to show that kind of stuff off too much. Catching on fire. The rocket jump. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Anybody who has access to explosives, usually ones that you can control, has access to the ability to rocket jump. You jump and have an explosion hit the ground at pretty much the exact same time, and you leap into the air. Ooh, that's creepy looking. Cool.
I'm almost to hell, you idiots! Do something!
Oh, Redmond. Alright, so let's hurry. Oh no, that was Blutark. My mistake. It's kind of hard to remember. Whatever team you're on, you're dragging the corpse of the opposite person. Keep that in mind. Not that it matters. Oh, oops. Took a risk. That was bad. Redmond's corpse crushed me. The pain train. That was one of the earliest, like, non-class specific items, and I managed to get it really early. It used to be better, I think. I think they nerfed it somehow. I don't remember. Oh well. Off we go. Spies, I am just so bad at spy. If you ever see my, like, time played as per class thing, you'll notice that I just have not played spy. Oh, we've lost. Let's see, I just wasted a spell. Let's see if I gain a spell when I come in here. No, I still gain a spell. So I don't know what winning actually does. Unless this doesn't count as the actual win or loss. We'll see. Alright, toss the bombs. Bombs everywhere. Oh dear. Nope, I'm dead. So now you can see that as a ghost, you float around, you can't hurt anybody. But you can fly. If you keep tapping spacebar, you can fly around. So the only thing really to do as a ghost is to head towards the end and watch the end. Unless you want to just explore. Oh, here's a scout. And that is the Bombonomicon. That's a fun item. I love wearing that. If you wear the Bombonomicon as an item, anytime your character dies, no matter what happens, they explode.
How does blue team win?
So I'm second on blue team. How did blue team win? That is a good question. Whatever. So, let's do one last round, just to round off this wonderful little Halloween event. Oh, he's using the item that hurts you every time you use it. Alright, I haven't been using my shotgun very much because I'm a terrible player. Alright. Go, go, go. See if I can't... Nope. I didn't want to shoot it directly at the pyro because he was ready to... Oh dear. He was so ready to reflect my attack. I don't remember if the Cow Mangler can be reflected. I'm pretty certain it can. Oh dear. Explosions. Remember, if you're by your cart, as long as you have that line attached to you, you're being healed and you're gaining ammo as if you're next to a supply. What are they called? I can't remember right now. A resupplier? No. The things that engineers can make, and for some reason I can't think of the name. Dead. I am being dominated. You know, let's have a little bit of fun. I like the heavy, so let's go heavy. Put dispenser here. Dispenser! Yes! Haha! I figured out what the name was! Alright, teleport. You die! Heavy with teleporter. So overpowered. All of you will die! Good thing about the heavy is if you're next to a dispenser, or this, which counts as a dispenser, you always get more ammo than you're going to use with your minigun. Especially with this one, because this one fires slower. So it doesn't fire as many bullets. No! Stupid scout was too good for me. Oh, and that one had the soda popper. Yep, soda popper. You know, I haven't crafted anything in this game, I think, ever. Except for, like, some special event stuff. Listen to those two. It's hilarious. Oh dear. Someone summoned the apocalypse. Urgh. Go Monoculus! Oh dear. I want to end the domination streak you have on me. Ha 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 ha! Revenge! Oh dear. Okay, I kind of deserve that. Puppy! He's a puppy. Look at the puppy. Puppy.
Good gravel, you've almost done it.
Good gravel. That's what this whole thing is about, by the way. They're fighting over, like, gravel pits. I know. It's hilarious. You! I don't like you anymore. Okay, that hurt. Time to run back. When you almost have as much health as a scout, and you're ahead of me, time to retreat. Uh-oh. My spell didn't work. It does that sometimes, especially with teleport spells, because you're, if you're aiming for a platform that's moving, it'll weird out if it lands on the platform itself. That's why you kind of want to aim at the wall behind the platform. Ow, ow, ow! Running away! Fire, fire, fire! Uh-oh. Did someone win? Who won? What's going on? Okay, no one won. Whew. You! Bad! Fireball! Oh. Hello, Monoculus! I wonder if you can shoot him and stop him. Because the other Monoculus attacked him. So... Go away, Scout. I'm too far away to be any use. What? 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 Oh, ow. Oof. Oh, they summoned skeletons. That's another of the really powerful ones. Frontier Justice. That is an unlocked just from doing engineer achievements. I should mention that. If you didn't play the game back when it was first going through its class updates, when they were first introducing the concept of different weapons, every class unlocks its own set of different class weapons for almost every slot, depending on the class. Depending on how many achievements you have accomplished for said class. So if you're looking to get your hands on some new items and you're a new player, look at the achievements that each class has and try and hit the milestones. You can usually get them on like achievement specific servers because they have them. And if you look online, look for specific servers that do that, you will find them. I'm dead. Oh, hello, Monoculus. Aren't you a cute little Monoculus? Oh, be my friend? Friend! He doesn't want to be my friend. So, I hope you've enjoyed this very spooky Halloween update. And I suppose this counts as a special Halloween edition of my channel. So, thank you very much for watching. And be careful out there. You never know what's lurking in the dark.